he no go believe. Okay. Now they don't kill them finish now. They for paper now. They for paper. They don't kill them finish. And they keep Kogi. They keep BENUE. They keep Plateau State. But we help people. I don't want to hear. Kogi. Sham. Lagos State don't start. Lagos State don't start. Lagos State don't start. Negative thing. Everyone where they go now, all your people don't go finish. Which side they now? I know say they PC before. All like PDP. But most of our people here now, so they do. The only we they see them. Say we. Who is you? We know.
I have never been for one day.
Because it's the day when the contractor say they are not going to go APC. They are going to follow. Since that they are losing for that area. But as the data come go, hey, see fire, fire don't catch you. Lagos don't start. Picture parable. They make parable. You know, go make parable for Asoro. Don't tell Tinubu any deru leru to. Ori, any deru leru to. Any deru leru to. Go know what you do. Hey, I want me I go iron my clock. I beg. These are people plenty years. Me I want Alaba. Yes, 65, 80.
Also, a power cut.
Let us always say, I've got another job. The other people there, so
where your own? What's it? See, no nation on earth will no person. See, when you not put your language to the outside, you pay woefully. You pay woefully. See, no government on earth can help your life. No human being, one of the human beings. You don't believe on him as a natural spirit. You said before you were born, you know who you are. You don't know who you are. See, if you don't know those capacity of language, you fail. How we know fail? We don't even know what to happen. We don't even know how to speak. Talk that will bring positive to your life. You have to talk. You just speak the word. You don't even know anything. You can say that Buhari appeared to do say this one was forget. They are human beings. If they're not going to be for if you don't work, don't work. My pastor tell me so just like this, they rent house. Flat people this one 180 and that guy said you can Ben Jack Wala. You hear what he's saying? No comment. He said it was former people. Now no comment. No. No comment. No, I'm not if you say this one, okay. The next one will go from the west. That's what the problem. No, that's what the problem. All of us, we are here complaining about Abacha. Say Abacha, you don't do so. We say we want the wait, let's start from Abacha. We are complaining about Abacha. We say this is everybody, no Nigeria was everybody was jubilating. Everybody was jubilating. We say
Good morning, viewers. Welcome on the program. It is the weekend edition of City Stand. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Michael Adeleke, the anchor of the program. I have my respondent here with me this morning. All right, good morning, everyone. Biafra Pastor, how are you doing? You're welcome on the program. Happy weekend to you. All right, all this hi to the viewers.
Yeah, good morning, viewers. God bless you all. Happy weekend.
All right, thank you so much. All right, to the comment section. Let me see what the viewers are saying. We need to say hi to the viewers. I do tell you, on weekends, we have to be greeting our viewers. We need to do that. Viewers that have been with us since Monday, all through weekend, that's Saturday, we need to appreciate them. We need to thank them for staying glued to the channel. All right, in the comment section, the first person to comment there, Augustine Asheido. Good morning. He's watching us from Italy. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We also have David Okafor on the comment section. We say good morning to you. Thank you for joining us, Babatunde Ola BC Tayeshe Babatunde. Oh, Mr. Tayeshe, you're welcome. You're welcome on the program. Thank you so much, Mr. Mike and your friend. Hope you guys are doing great. My regards to Mr. Kunle and Femi. I am always enjoying both of them. All right, thank you. They are listening to you. They are listening to me right now, and they are appreciating you as well. We have Egbona Kingsley, all the way from Madrid, is also here. We have Udezi Chima. Udezi Chima, you're welcome on the program. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. It is the 26th of Chooks Benedict. That's Biafra. You're welcome all the way from Finland. I think you need to say hi to Biafra. I've delivered this message,
Yes,
right?
good morning. Good morning. Rising sun for you there. God bless you. Rising sun for you. God bless you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. All right, today is our weekend edition of this time.
It's a weekend edition, and of course, there's a lot to share. Let me also use this opportunity to say a big thank you to the palace himself.
The palace of the palace.
The palace of the palace. And Tina. Mrs. Tina. Miss Tina.
Anyone. Tina. Be careful. Oh, yes.
I wanted to have a
Tina,
proper
Tina.
Okay, Tina. God bless you. Thank you. Well, Biafra, God bless you. Thank you.
All right, there's one name. God bless you more. Thank you so much for that great support. We appreciate you. All right, gentleman Mike, good morning to you. You're welcome, gentleman Mike. Welcome on the program this morning. Happy weekend to you, gentlemen.
Good morning, Michael.
How are you doing?
Thanks for having me.
Don't just reveal it on there. What just happened now?
Yes, I was trying to get my coffee. Great greetings to our viewers across the world. We celebrate them. We appreciate them.
Thank you so much. All right, Mr. Benja.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Fine.
Thank God to the viewers.
Thank God today's Saturday weekend. May good
Today's
Lord
Saturday.
Today's Saturday, being the weekend.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
So may good Lord be with you people wherever you are. Protect you and strengthen you. Thank you.
Thank you. What I do, I want to Bola.
Yeah, morning. Good morning to our viewers in Nigeria and diaspora. God bless you and continue to bless you. Thank God we are another weekend. You can see the weather here. The weather is like we are in Europe. God continue to bless you. As you are assisting us, God will never forget you. God can never forget you.
Thank you.
In Jesus' name.
Thank you.
You are welcome this morning.
Mr. Vincent, morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Mike. Good morning, our global audience. Good morning, Nigeria as a whole. I want to say a very big thank you for you being there on this platform. I want to thank you for your unwavering support. I want to thank you for being ardent. And I also want to thank you for your criticism, because it makes us to get better and better. I believe that when we tolerate one another, it makes a very better society. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Thank you. Mr. Kole, good morning to you.
Yeah, morning, Mike.
Happy
Thank God for life, and we just thank everybody that be supporting us likewise. God bless you all, the viewers. God bless you all, and I want to say, God bless your generation. Your generation will never know.
All right, and I'm also telling you this morning that Baba Tunji is also watching you and has greeted you on the platform.
Yeah,
Message here.
Ogame. I'm greeting you, Baxter, and I appreciate you. God bless you. God bless your generation to come. You will never lack in Jesus' name.
All right, Baba Tunji is with us this morning, and I say you're welcome on the program. From Prince is also here. CO, thank you so much for joining us. We have Uche, Hilary. I greet all and happy weekend to you all. I appreciate you guys for your different opinions and giving us information. Uche, Hilary, thank you so much for joining us this morning. All right, the 26th of April 2025. What do we have? We have just one paper here. Yeah, I will be reading the headlines from this Saturday Tribune newspaper. We have other ones here, but let's just quickly take this. The weather is not friendly today. It's about to rain. We just need to make it snappy this morning. Saturday Tribune newspaper. On 2027, what is happening as regards Osun State Governor? A particular group is telling the governor to support President Bola TINUBU'S re-election bid, and we have it here on page 4 of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. Support Tinubu, but don't leave PDP. Group tells Governor Adeleke. This is what Seyi Makinde of Oyo State did in 2023 election. He supported President Bola Tinubu, while he still remain in PDP. Same thing with Yeson Wike, the former governor of Rivers State. In 2023, he supported President Bola Tinubu, and he's still a party. He's still a member, carrying member of People's Democratic Party. Let's see how it's going to be this time around with Governor Adeleke of Osun State. He's from your state. I don't know what will be happening in respect to what you are seeing this morning.
I'm not surprised with what this thing that I see. I know that all these are our politicians, they like ideology, and I've seen the video of one billboard with the poster of Tinubu up, Adeleke down, and people were surprised that what is meaning of this? What is meaning of this? So when you see cats and rats playing together inside the house, then you should know that you are not safe again. So that is this Tinubu effects for you.
This is Tinubu effect. Just like always they will always say, Tinubu knows how to play dark politics. You can't beat him when it comes to dark politics. Yeah, you can't beat him. Politics. Okay, that's dirty politics. Dirty game. I'm not the one saying dirty.
I'm the one saying it.
Biafra pastor?
Yeah, the Biafran evangelist is saying it, especially in Nigeria, especially in the diaspora of the Africa. It is called dirty game. Yeah,
it is called dirty game.
It is called dirty game.
So
do you know when of course, do you know when I have the idea concerning when it comes to politics? As at early 90s, my dad is a politician anyway. Okay. I know I've not said it here.
I think you are still coming back to that. Thank you so much, Pastor. All right, on page 2 of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper, again, armed invaders kill 7 in Benue community. When somebody said this Benue, waiting Benue do this people. All right, again, armed invaders kill 7 in Benue community. Kogi State is not safe as we speak. Presently, Kogi State is not safe as killer elders, kidnappers are on rampage in the state. Killer elders, kidnappers are on rampage in Kogi State. All right, on to the next one. My father had diabetes, cancer of the prostate, but he still lived till 105. Okay, let's move to another one. Northern elders attack Tinubu again. This is on page 3 of the Nigerian Tribune. This is on lopsided appointment in the administration of President Bola Tinubu. And on page 3 again, Niger State warns youth wear dreadlock at the front, shave back of head, and be arrested. If you wear dreadlock, you are in trouble in Niger State. The governor don't know what it is. Okay. Ekiti North plans re-election rally for Governor Oyebanji deputies. This is on page 3 of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Good morning to you. Welcome on the program once again.
Yes. Good morning.
All right. Somebody just said something now. This young man about the killing that is happening in Benue State. That when will this end? Again and again. Killing in Benue State. Is the government really proactive in dealing with this issue?
They are not. They are not. No matter the number of service chiefs, army chiefs, they are going to change. It cannot stop. There's nobody that can conquer a guerrilla warfare. It is a guerrilla warfare. Hit and what? Run. That's what they do there. But there's a report about what is going to happen very soon in Nigeria. And that report has been linked to the president of France, Macron. Because this renewed attack, people are questioning how come we are having majority of these extremists now in Nigeria. Who is actually behind it? We know that some top politicians in Nigeria are part of the agenda. But these people too is also promoting colonization or neo-colonization in Nigeria. That's a grand plan.
already, a lot of people might not know that Tinubu is already having problem with Macron. Yes. Tinubu is having problem with Macron because there are certain things these leaders know about insecurity in Nigeria. That is a top secret, confidential secret. You dare not say it. But people are beginning to understand that consistent killing in a sovereign nation where we have active military. Why is it that this thing has lingered over the years and nothing is happening? The only solution that if Tinubu can be able to act smart, damn the consequences, whatever it is, return Nigeria immediately to regionalism.
Is that the solution?
No, I'm suggesting that because there's no other solution. Yes, the military, they are tired, the police is tired, everybody is tired. They're even telling Nigeria to defend themselves. Then how can somebody carrying hunter's gun be able to face somebody with AK-49? It's not possible. It has gotten to a point that there should be a decisive action. Because if you calculate the number of Nigerians that are dying, calculate the number of IDP camps, calculate also what is coming to the eastern part of the country. It is coming. There's no two ways about it. You saw what happened. The whole senator said, no release, don't release Nnamdi Kanu. All the Southeast senators does not want, they said it clearly. But there is problem.
Should there be a reason why they said Nnamdi Kanu shouldn't be released?
No political, when you say no political solution for his release, what does that mean? What is happening in Nigeria is more than what we can see. They came out boldly and voted against the release of Nnamdi Kanu in the Senate. If Tinubu is actually sincere, even if it is going to be only one term, the only thing that will stop, because they're already in the east, there's no two ways about it. And look at the chief of army staff or whatever, the Mustafa, whatever they call him, has been moving around everywhere, campaigning against social media. Because social media is exposing atrocities in Nigeria. Nobody is talking about how they are going to curb the excess of this killing by Boko Haram, Fulanis. Why is they saying bandits? Which bandits? The Nigerian media, conventional media, is also corrupt. That's what it means. Who are you calling bandits? These people have been killing consistently. And I can tell you that the presidency at this point in time should be worried. But when the people surrender their will or their faith and join whatever forces, that will know Nigeria. Why not muster the courage and lobby towards, decentralization? Let regions protect themselves. Let us see how, at least try it for 1 year. Let us see whether it will work. Since the killing has betrayed all solutions, right from the days of Jonathan, we say Buhari will do it in 40 days. This is where we are today. The killing continues. The military themselves are saying that they are being pushed to trap so that Boko Haram will wipe them away. And they are afraid to mention names. Nobody wants to come out and mention names. These guys are busy, wasting lives, and the whole world is silent. Who is going to come for you? Who is going to rescue you? Everybody's silent. So I don't know any other thing they needed to do. If it is sophistication, I think they ordered for one to Kano jet. What about? I don't. Right, they are just there. They are just there ceremoniously for whatever reason they are. They are there for whatever interest they are there for. But I think it has become a serious issue. Nigeria cannot protect herself.
Even the Professional Hunters Association of Nigeria have told the federal government to back them up with spiritual powers.
All those things does not solve anything. You understand?
To tackle areas,
no, it cannot solve anything.
In the farms, in the forest.
I'm telling you, it cannot solve anything. I remember in the olden days, just to reference the Pope that is being buried today. You understand? You understand? Pope Francis. It got to a point, the Christian kingdom have to establish their own military. If you go and read Catholic history very well, you find it there. To defend themselves. Yes, to defend themselves.
All right. Oh yes, because of the weather today, it will be raining soon. The way I'm looking at it, what do you have to say about the group telling Governor Adeleke to support President Bola TINUBU?
And not to the camp.
Not to the camp. We've seen it before. It happened in 2023.
It will always.
Did Wike the camp?
It will always happen. Alignment and realignment is the fundamental right of any politician. As long as you feel that you want to move, nobody's going to stop you. Atiku did it. Atiku should not complain. But I listened to Gochinyene very well. And the only solution to the crisis rocking PDP at this point in time is for them to muster the courage and ask Damagu and Wike to excuse them. Yes, if they are going to be only one party, because the way Tinubu is going, I told you, I said it, I will repeat it here. Tinubu is a master in dark politics.
You said it.
You know what it means? If they're not careful, yes, even though you want to use the South to challenge the North, it's okay. But what I'm saying at this point is that if Nigeria continues like this, killing continues like this, hunger continues like this, without any alternative, we might finally push Nigeria to the gutters.
Thank you so much, Onyeze. Thank you. And have a great weekend. Mr. Femi and some other person. Okay, okay. Yeah, you're welcome on the program. It's from your state. Gov ADELEKE and the group has told you to support President Bola TINUBU'S presidential bid, election bid. Sorry.
Let's just talk up for Ademola himself. You may say he supports Tinubu, but you see, that's people of Osun State that, as I'm looking at them, they may not listen to their government. I'm afraid that people of Osun State may put Ademola into shame by not, if they have strike deal, they may disappoint them.
He didn't say it, a particular group.
There is everybody saw it now. That's why they are advising him. I told you that I saw a billboard, video of a billboard of
it signifies something.
Yes, it signifies, and saying now, as you are doing something in secret, people are knowing. So that's why people are advising that, please, if you want to join, if you want to, do anything with Tinubu, don't support him, don't decamp, because they have seen what happened in Delta State, and anything that see what happened in Delta State. What is happening in Osun State? It can also happen there. It can also happen. They can repeat it. If the man say he want to decamp today or tomorrow, there's nothing anybody can do about it. So that's why they are telling him not to decamp. But my point is this: we see people of Osun State before Tinubu will see draw in that place. Adeleke himself, we have to walk. That is the truth of the matter, because those people, they in the first place, they don't have Tinubu they don't like Tinubu policy. They are anti-Tinubu policy. That's Osun people. That is the truth of the matter. Since the days of Oyetola, Oyetola rule Osun State through remote now. Buhari even said it that we want through remote. Oyetola himself say there is problem. See how difficult for us. I mean, before we can win somebody that was just dancing around. That was the statement of Oyetola. So to tell you that people of Osun State, they don't, from the onset, they don't actually like Tinubu policy.
Will it go a long way in supporting President Tinubu in 2027?
In one way, he can say yes, I support, but maybe in him, is it?
Will it go a long way in helping him in 2027 election?
To help him, in one way, it cannot help, or it can help. Let me say, for him, I do not see any good things that are coming out from there. For that to support him and not him. Because the indigene, it is the indigene who say, okay, we will support. The governor say, can come and say, I will support Mr. President. But the indigene will say no. So there's the people that have the voice, not the governor. That's the people that have the voice. The governor will do what he's supposed to do, but the indigene will do what is their own mind.
We have seen a situation where we have a sitting governor, and an opposition party win presidential, election. Under him, he is a sitting governor, but another party will come and win presidential election. So it's a two different things that the governor say, well, I'm supporting President Bola Tinubu, is our man, Yoruba man. But people that want to vote, it's not Yoruba man they will go and use to buy Gary. It's not Yoruba man they will go and use to do whatever they want to do. They will table Tinubu on the table chart, and they will look at him. Does he worth it? If he doesn't worth it, then they should not expect anything more from Osun State. That's the truth of the matter.
Let's move to Benue State. What do you think can end the crisis in Benue State? Killing.
Security is supposed to be localized. You cannot expect a central security to secure people effectively. It should be decentralized up to the traditional ruler. After it left local government, it should not enter palace. That is the truth of the matter. You see this hunter that came out and started asking for support from government. This thing should be it should be a local thing, not that you will go and call federal government.
They are asking for support and still asking for spiritual support.
Spiritual support, yes.
The federal government gives them spiritual support.
The only spiritual
government get you.
That's what I'm saying. That the federal government don't know anything. They don't, even if they know, they are not ready to come out and reckon with you that there is anything called juju. But in your locality, after all, we don't have a combined spiritual shrine. The only two shrine that we have at Abuja is Christian and Muslim shrine, which is church and mosque. After that one, federal government don't want to know anything apart from that one. So this kind of a thing should be localized. They should start from their governor, not the federal government. So it is federal. That's why I will continuously asking for local government autonomy. If you empower local government chairman, they can tackle insecurity as well. They can contribute. A collaboration between the local government and traditional ruler, they can tackle, insecurity. So instead of expecting it to be coming direct from top, like the police, it will not work. And this is the time that issue of state police is very, very paramount. We can borrow idea now. In America, there is no one single, a centralized security. We have police, we have sheriff. Even apart from that one, that one, we still have some people acquiring, security privately. Messi is playing in America. He has personal guards. Churches have their own personal guard. So security is a collective effort of everybody, and it should be localized. Anything apart from that one, we cannot get it right.
No matter the protest you stage in River State, cannot restore suspended governor FUBARA-WIKE. What do you have to say?
That is the truth. This government they are not ready to listen to any protest. We have done so many protests, and even Ibas is threatening that all of you that are doing protests, I'm just looking at you. I'm just taking easy. If I change my thoughts now, there is something else you will be talking about. So all this endless protests, you better go and stop it. So this government is not ready to listen to any protest.
Your take on that, Mr. Aja?
Yeah. In River State, let me say, that BENUE. You see, one thing that I found out in BENUE, they're supposed to have, let me say, the senators in BENUE, the House of Rep, the local government chairman, and the governors. They're supposed to sit down tight and find out, to find way out to solve this problem of killing. If they love their citizens, if they love their daughters, their son, let them stop that killing. They have the power to stop the killing. Not the president of Nigeria will stop it. The governor, the House of Assembly, the senators, the councillors, let them come together, solve this thing out. If the chief title, the chief, let them come together. These children, they are their children. They are their citizens. They have the power to stop that killing. Let them not look for president. No president will solve it for them. They will solve it by themselves. But they are lacking of wisdom. Let them call God Almighty. Let God give them way out.
All right, thank you so much, Jack, Mr. Mike, and Mr. Vincent. All right.
Good morning, Mr. Mike.
I think we've greeted the viewers before, right? To resolve the problem in Rivers State, stakeholders, members of National Assembly must be involved with sincerity of purpose before any issue can be resolved in that state. This is Yeso Wiki speaking. Your reaction? No matter this protest, you cannot bring back FUBARA.
You see, I want to believe that Yeso Wiki is just one out of the entire numbers that make up the citizens of Rivers State. And if he's saying it with his mouth that there can never be this thing, then it shows that he is not prone to democratic process. That he is a tyrant. I make bold to say that if people are making spiritual effort to see that calmness and decorum come into play as regard Rivers State, and one man is saying that no matter the amount of protest, no matter this that is mounting him with all vigor and all muscle, embedding in him that peace can never be restored to Rivers State. It shows that he is playing God. He is not God. If people, our honorable men of National Assembly, have given fit to come to the fore to see that how they can see a political situation in settling the matter concerning Rivers State, why would Wike be just be saying the opposite? Does he even know that his tenure in on that seat is numbered? Because Tinubu, as at now, Tinubu will look for something that will add vent or accentuate his political standing in the political firmament of this nation, and he will do no less. And seeing that he gets that, and that is my take on that. Whatever he's saying is that he doesn't really know what he's saying, because I want to believe that Yeso Wike is already confused, because he has now seen the handwriting that the president in the south, without President Bola TINUBU, is dancing towards FUBARA to see how they can have a working relationship. And I know what is on card is 2027, which he will hold supreme in his discussion.
Why you said that is because of the visit of FUBARA to Mr. President
in
UK. Mr. Mike, what do you have to say concerning this?
Yeah, this one week talking about the fact that beyond the protests that it will not restore the governor of that state back and all of that. Perhaps he meant that beyond the pitch, I agree with, if that was what he meant, that beyond the protests, people still need to discuss. We need to talk about some of the issues that led to the rancor and all. If that was what he meant, why not? And I think FUBARA is already talking. I met with the president from what we heard in the UK, and discussion, I believe discussion is ongoing, and in such situation there will be give and take in terms of demands and all of that. And for me, I think in no time, see the governor coming back to continue his tenure in Rivers State.
I think this insecurity of the thing is extending towards Kogi State. What do you have to say?
Yeah, I saw the news this morning that kidnappers and others going on rampage in the state. the chief security officer of that state, Ododo, is there, and I think he should be proactive enough to ensure that lives are not lost again the way we are. See, I mean, it's clear. Recently, a group came out to say they are in charge of the middle belt now, that they want attacks be coming to the middle belt, and we're already seeing that. See, it's just funny. Just few days ago, they came out and said, okay, we are the new group. I've forgotten their name. That we are the new group. And before we know it, Kwara, and now we are seeing, yeah, something like that is their name. We are beginning to see some of those things in the Kogi state. I think, as I said, before now, the intelligence community seems to have collapsed in terms of gathering intelligence to nip things in the bud before they even happen. So if that is the situation, I have recommended that people should be allowed to bear arms. Arms that that is properly issued, arms that you registered, and all of that. Because the moment your enemy knows that you also have something, I think they will begin to have a rethink in terms of all this incessant attack. It is clear, except we want to deceive ourselves, Michael, the military seems to have been overstretched. They seems not to have the capacity to contain all these insurgents that are going on at the same time. It is clear that they don't have that capacity. It is also clear that the intelligence community has collapsed. When you get to such a point, the only alternative that is left is for people to be armed. But it can only be controlled if they have licensed arms, Mike.
Of course, we all know that when it comes to politics, the unexpected happens. In the case of Governor Adeleke of Osun State, you can see what this group is telling him. Don't dump PDP, but support President Bola TINUBU for 2027.
You see, in politics, you have to be smart, you have to be calculative, and you have to be definitive. And in taking those three roads that I've mapped out, you will see that as a politician, if all these three roads are not well thought out, then one might be, moving towards the doom. Governor Adeleke, we know, prior to his emergence as governor of Osun State, we knew in the first attempt, which he won, which was somehow twisted against him, and the people of Osun, because of that hunger, they came out the second time. Despite the official president federal presence, he emerged. They said no to all these shenanigans that was being perpetrated by the APC-led government in forcing themselves back to power. And if the billboard that is being cited here, that President Bola TINUBU is at the apex and the governor of Osun State, Adeleke, is below, then I want to believe that if you look at politics, if you say you are in a political party, does it mean that there is no capable human resources, or rather human resource, that can hold forth in that office called the presidency? To mean that, because I don't know why it has not, our political firmament has generated to a kind of a mere crumbs, whereby people just do whatever they like. What is the party nationalism? The party interest, where does it lie now? Because I've always been that when it comes to a matter of supporting a president for another party, it has to take into cognizance the neck council of that party, and which there must have been a kind of a wider discussion relating to that. If the president is not dealing directly with a governor of a state, neglecting the machinery of the apex of that party, it means that all is not well with that party, and which is to me is marks of a kind of a hypocrisy and a disadvantage.
All right, thank you so much. Viewers won't be able to continue with the program today. We hope to see you on Monday. Yeah, Monday. Only week for the citizen Michael Adeleke is telling you to stay safe, and please, if you are watching us for the first time, please subscribe on the channel. Very, very important to do that. As you can see, the weather is not friendly anymore. It's raining, and we need to protect the gadget. Thank you so much, all the viewers all over the world, all the global viewers. We'll see you next week. Bye, everyone. What are you man saying?